Haiti's camps at night. Poor lighting, little security, and thousands of displaced families, many of whom have lost husbands, brothers or sons. All the right ingredients, aid groups say, for an increase in violence against women. This camp houses thousands of people, but the only security personnel here are a couple of Haitian police officers and a small band of UN troops stationed just outside the gate. And residents say they only actually enter the camp to do patrols about 3 or 4 times a night. By day, a picture of how prevalent rape is becoming in the camps is starting to emerge. Most of these women are victims, having group therapy provided by a Haitian women's rights organisation. Many have horrific stories of life in the camps after dark.
There were 4 of them, young guys, armed. They came into my tent wearing masks. All I could see was their eyes. They beat my little brother and forced themselves on me.
Yannick Belizaire lost her mother and father in the earthquake, but says being gang raped has left an even bigger impact.
Each time I think about it, it feels like I'm reliving the same nightmare. I can't be alone. It feels like I'm going mad.
Women's rights activists say poor security is to blame for a high rate of incidents that they've recorded as quadrupling since the quake.
Because of the way people are living in these shelters, anyone can get in and do what they want. Before the earthquake in December, we had just 12 cases. Now, since January, we've had 264.
Conditions in many of the camps mean women are now more visible and therefore vulnerable. And it's not just women being targeted. At a shelter for rape victims in Port-au-Prince, we found Lucia Nafka, who, at just 13 years old, was raped by multiple attackers and is now pregnant.
3 boys stopped me on the street. They took me somewhere I didn't know and raped me. They said if I told my mother, they'd kill me. My child is going to have a very hard time because there is no father. It's going to be difficult for us.
For these women, one way of dealing with the trauma is getting together to try to forget their experiences. But behind the smiles, the latest tragedy of life in post-earthquake Haiti is likely to live on. Sebastian Walker, Jazeera, in Port-au-Prince, Haiti.